Good Sunday evening, San Antonio. I'm meteorologist Mia Montgomery with this Weather Authority update. Changes are on our front doorstep as two fronts work through the area over the next few days. Let's start off with Sunday night, though. Ahead of the first front, which works in Monday morning, winds will continue to pick up. Wind gusts upwards of 35 to even 40 miles per hour are expected as we sleep tonight and into early Monday morning. So if you have any outdoor loose lawn items, be sure to secure those. Maybe even some holiday inflatables that you put up already. Go ahead and deflate those before heading to bed just to be on the safe side, because it will be pretty gusty through the overnight hours. This is also the time frame where we're going to see rain chances gradually increase. By and just after midnight, we're going to introduce a 40% chance for some spotty light showers to develop all ahead of this first front. By 4 a.m., it's starting to push through portions of the southern Edwards Plateau. Notice a thin broken line of scattered rain and isolated thunderstorms is expected to develop along and ahead of that boundary. It currently is slated for about 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. here in San Antonio. That's going to be the time frame where we have the best chance of tapping into some of this activity that also will likely make for a messy morning commute tomorrow for several locations. So just keep that in mind, plan ahead and accordingly. Give yourself a little bit of extra time to get to where you need to be safely. Notice by 10 o'clock in the morning, though, that line is pushing east. Sure, a lingering light shower possible here in San Antonio. Rain chances are out of the picture into the afternoon, though, as we see sunshine quickly return. Drier air, lower humidity filtering in the wake of that first front. So yes, we do have a 60% chance for some rain tomorrow, but just know that it is a brief window. It is not going to be raining all day. Best chance between 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. in town, and it's also likely not going to amount to very much. I think upwards of a quarter of an inch will be possible. A few localized higher totals possible in a few locations. So of course, we'll continue to keep eyes on that. Let's talk about temperatures tomorrow. 70 degrees by 7 a.m. So a warm and muggy start before that front pushes through. But as it does so, I think we could briefly dip down into the low 60s by 9 o'clock in the morning. Then with that sunshine and lower humidity pumping into the region, 72 degrees expected around lunchtime. Total sunshine by the afternoon drive home. A high temperature around 77 expected. So still unseasonably warm into Monday afternoon. Notice your Tuesday, a chilly start near 50 degrees in town, but that drier air making for a very large temperature swing. We rebound into the low 80s by Tuesday afternoon. Then into Wednesday morning is when we see that next second front work through the region. This is the one that's going to pack a punch a little bit more when it comes to our temperatures. Lows bottoming out in the low 40s by Thursday morning, perhaps some upper 30s across portions of the hill country. High temperatures in the upper 60s near 70 by Wednesday and Thursday. So definitely more pleasant and fall-like before we start to warm things up a bit as we head into next weekend. Of course, we'll continue to keep you posted with the latest through the overnight and first thing tomorrow morning. Until then, have a great evening and a great week ahead.